Thưa quý vị khán giả, tới dự khán trận đấu ngày hôm nay, ban tổ chức xin trân trọng giới thiệu sự hiện diện của các vị khách quý. Ông Phùng Khánh Tài, Phó Bí thư Thường trực Tỉnh ủy Phú Thọ. Ông Trần Anh Tú, Phó Chủ tịch Liên đoàn bóng đá Việt Nam. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the team of Vietnam and Singapore. Đề nghị toàn thể quý vị đại biểu, quý vị khách quý nhiệt liệt chào đón đội tuyển U23 Việt Nam và đội tuyển U23 Singapore.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hoàng Hải Tuấn Khoa from Vietnam welcome all of you to the last match of Group C in 2024 AFC Under-23 Asian Cup Qualifiers. It's great to see you again. It's the match day between Under-23 Vietnam and Under-23 Singapore.
With two winnings in the two previous match, Under-23 Vietnam are officially going to the Under-23 Asian Cup in 2024.
As you know now, Under-23 Singapore team is on the third place of Group C. They didn't have any chance
please stand up for the national
to be in the Under-23 AFC Asian Cup 2024.
And now, the national anthem of Vietnam, Quốc ca Việt Nam.
So there are the national anthems from Vietnam and Singapore.
Now we start the match with the starting list of under 23 Vietnam team and under 23 Singapore team. Today, Lương Duy Cương will wear the armband of under 23 Vietnam team. He will be the skipper of under 23 Vietnam team, and in under 23 Singapore team, Noor Adam once again wear the armband for the under 23 Singapore team. Here's the starting lineup of under 23 Vietnam team.
We have number 2 Lương Duy Cương will be the skipper under 23 Vietnam. Number 3 Nguyễn Đức Anh. Number 5 Nguyễn Ngọc Thắng. Number 8 Nguyễn Thái Sơn. Number 11 Bùi Vĩ Hào. Number 13 Hồ Văn Cường. Number 14 Khuất Văn Khang. Number 15 Nguyễn Đình Bắc. Number 16 Lê Quốc Nhật Nam. Number 22 Hoàng Văn Toản. And number 23 the goalkeeper Cao Văn Bình.
Mr. Hussein Abu Yehia from Liban will become the referee of this match. Here's the starting lineup of under 23 Singapore team. We still see Zulkifli, Fazli and Stewart in the midfield. And in the attackers, Chazikos will be played alongside AJ Robson and Jordan Emavi. And in defenders under 23 Singapore team, we have Bin Mamadou and Akin Yazid in centre back.
In the starting lineup of under 23 Vietnam, we have 8 changes than in the starting lineup of the previous match with under 23 Yemen.
Now under 23 Vietnam team is in good form, but and they still hunting for the third match, the third win in a row. Today the hero in attackers of under 23 Vietnam team will be Bùi Vĩ Hào, Đình Bắc and Khuất Văn Khang.
Vĩ Hào scored the most important goal in the previous match with under 23 Yemen. This goal made under 23 Vietnam officially go through the under 23 AFC Asian Cup 2024.
Now let the game begin. In first half, under 23 Vietnam team will protect the goal line on the left. In blue kit, we will see under 23 Singapore team. After two matches, under 23 Singapore team still has 1 point. They lose under 23 Yemen team in the first match, and in the second game of Group C in match day 2, under 23 Singapore team just have a draw with under 23 Guam. The reason lets them can go through this group to AFC under 23 Asian Cup in 2024. Thái Sơn still the boss of midfield in under 23 Vietnam team.
He includes in all 3 match of under 23 Vietnam, the qualifiers of AFC under 23 Asian Cup 2024.
Ngọc Thắng in 3 center backs of under 23 Vietnam team. Ngọc Thắng will play on the right. Now's the chance. Thái Sơn.
Bóng Khang need to make a quick pass to the left flank of under 23 Vietnam. I think it is Philippe Chuzier, the head coach of under 23 Vietnam. Yesterday, he just have the winning with Vietnam national team in the friendly match with Palestine national team.
On the left side of center backs in under 23 Vietnam team, we will see Đức Anh. This is the first match of Đức Anh in Group C. Đình Bắc. Today Đình Bắc in the starting lineup. He replaced Levando on the left flank of under 23 Vietnam team. Here's Mr. Mohamed Nazri. Mr. Mohamed Nazri talked a lot about the draw with under 23 Guam team. It's not a good result for under 23 Singapore team. And today he thinks the match between under 23 Vietnam team and under 23 Singapore team would be a chance for under 23 Singapore team to improve.
But I think it is absolutely the hard mission for under 23 Singapore and under 23 Vietnam is strong opponent. This is Văn Toàn, Đức Anh. Besides Đức Anh, Văn Bình and Nhật Nam also have the first match in the qualifiers of under 23 AFC Asian Cup 2024. This was the foul of the skipper of under 23 Singapore, Nur Adam.
Nur Adam foul Hồ Văn Cường.
Free kick for under 23 Vietnam. Văn Khang. Now the head coach Philippe Chuzier want to change mindset of Vietnamese player. That they will dominate the game by passing. Thái Sơn. Duy Cường. This is Ngọc Thắng. A chance for Vietnam. Đình Bắc. Not good pass from Lê Quốc Nhật Nam. Player have as the first match in the qualifiers under 23 AFC Asian Cup 2024 in Group C. Nuada, a chance to attack for Singapore. Tyson. Pass to Khuất Văn Khang.
Khuất Văn Khang on the right, but he can pass the ball to Hồ Văn Cường. No other. Now we can see the approach from Vietnam. Pass quick, keep the possession by passing. More than 5 minutes. Under 23 Vietnam team now is better than under 23 Singapore team in keeping position. Tyson. Today Khuất Văn Khang play in the right flank, not in left flank as usual. That is a change from Mr. Philippe Chusier, the head coach of under 23 Vietnam team. Ngọc Thắng.
Now the situation of the match is familiar, like the two previous matches with under 23 Guam and under 23 Yemen. Under 23 Vietnam dominated the game, passed a lot and find the space to attack.
There have been something wrong with the final pass from under 23 Vietnam team. There's too much hurry in passing of under 23 Vietnam team when they move near the box of under 23 Singapore team.
I think this is the thing easily to realize that today the starting lineup of under 23 Vietnam has 8 changes.
Duy Cương.
Vietnam. Good decision from Đinh Bắc. Video strike from number 15.
Nice try from Đinh Bắc. No. Exactly, Đinh Bắc let the ball through and then had an attempt. Nhật Nam.
Hồ Văn Cường. Good pass. This Bùi Vĩ Hảo. Hồ Văn Cường again. Tyson. Tyson, we can say Tyson can be the most important player in the squad of under 23 Vietnam. He is the engine and the brain of under 23 Vietnam. A chance to attack from under 23 Singapore, Jun Ki Lee. This is cross, a low cross to number 8. This is Stewart. Mamadou.
Under 23 Singapore team now try to play higher since the start of the match.
Now they are quite confident. Jordan Efa. Under 23 Singapore now are trying to keep the ball. And under 23 Vietnam are pushing.
High pressing from under 23 Vietnam team. Văn Khang. There was a foul.
Playing in the right flank will be the challenge with Khuất Văn Khang. He has to play with the weak foot.
Yazid, Vĩ Hào. Where's the penalty? Yes, exactly. It must have a penalty for under 23 Vietnam team.
He missed the huge mistake from the goalkeeper of under 23 Singapore.
At least high pressure and good result.
Absolutely the penalty.
Vĩ Hào moved too quickly and take a howler from under 23 Singapore team, from Fazit, the goalie of under 23 Singapore team. More difficulties for under 23 Singapore team. Now Aizin Yazid will face Đinh Bắc.
Đinh Bắc will have a chance to score the first goal in the qualifiers under 23 AFC Asian Cup. Đinh Bắc, this is a goal for Đinh Bắc,
All by himself.
the first goal for number 15 of under 23 Vietnam.
Goal for Vietnam by number 15 Nguyễn Đình Bắc.
And in the 30 minutes, under 23 Vietnam leading under 23 Singapore 1-0.
Đinh Bắc has beaten Aizin Yazid with the low shot. The goalie of under 23 Singapore team knew the direct of that shot, but it was not enough. It was not enough. Now under 23 Vietnam team 1, under 23 Singapore team 0. The goal came in 13 min.
The advantage of under 23 Vietnam in this match come earlier than two previous match. Another mistake from under 23 Singapore. This mistake came from number 5.
After that, Khuất Văn Khang tried to have an attempt in a long distance. Yeah, there was an impact from under 23 Singapore team, and there will be a corner for under 23 Vietnam team.
Under 23 Singapore now are fighting hard to play with the high pressure of under 23 Vietnam. Another try from Đinh Bắc. Still under 23 Vietnam. It is the attempt from Văn Toa. Exactly, this is attempt from Thái Sơn, number 8.
The first attempt from Đinh Bắc and the second from Thái Sơn, but both of them couldn't beat Aizin Yazid.
Ngọc Thắng. We can see the difference in the playing plan from under 23 Vietnam. Now they are playing higher, much pressure to the defender of under 23 Singapore. And at least we can see 2 mistakes from under 23 Singapore, and one of them leads to the opening goal of under 23 Vietnam.
Yeah. We both see the opening scores from Dinh Bắc. It's a result with the high pressure system Mr. Philippe Chusier now using with under 23 Vietnam team.
Personally, I think today under 23 Vietnam they playing quicker than in 2 previous match.
Yeah, because one more reason, I think they are now confident. Yes, with 2 wins before, 6 points, and in the first place of this group, come through to the next stage, come to the officially stage. That help them become more confident. Đức Anh. Oh. And as we're taking the free kick for under 23 Vietnam team.
And I think with a lot of change in the starting lineup, the players want to show what they can do with the head coach Philippe Chusier.
Zulkifli.
Good challenge.
Nearly the whole from Duy Cương.
But I think this is the good pressure from Zulkifli. Really quick. Nice technique.
Good choice from Ngọc Thắng. Now Thái Sơn. With the wide open for Văn Toản. Now Dinh Bắc. Good connect.
Ngọc Thắng. Thái Sơn and Nhật Nam are the midfielders of under 23 Vietnam. The foul. This is a foul from number 22 Gallagher. Another free kick for under 23 Vietnam. Quách Văn Khang. A chance. This pass from Quách Văn Khang to Lương Duy Cương. Into previous match, Quang Thịnh is the skipper of under 23 Vietnam. But today he's on the bench, and the armband are in Lương Duy Cương. Ngọc Thắng. But this time, the goalkeeper Cao Văn Bình has nothing to do.
More than 20 minutes, under 23 Vietnam team less with one goal. The goal scored by Đinh Bắc on a penalty spot. Duy Cường, Thái Sơn, Ngọc Thắng. No foul from Noor Adam.
Cannot have the connection between Khuất Văn Khang and Hồ Văn Cường. I think Thanh Nhàn and Hồ Văn Cường have the better connection than Văn Khang and Văn Cường right now. Văn Khang can show his best in the left flank. Good pass from Văn Toản. This Đinh Bắc. Bùi Vĩ Hảo. Low cross from Văn Toản. Đinh Bắc. Thái Sơn. A chance. It's not a good header. A header from Bùi Vĩ Hảo.
Bùi Vĩ Hảo tried to connect with the high cross from Thái Sơn. We move quickly into the box. High jump and try to make a header.
If it is Văn Tùng, I think this will be a better header.
Văn Khang.
Duy Cường. This is Hồ Văn Cường.
Đinh Bắc, a threat for under 23 Singapore team's defense. Now Văn Toản. There was a foul. Yes, Bin Mamadou fouled it. Văn Toản.
A little surprise when Văn Toản now are playing in the left flank of under 23 Vietnam.
Yeah, we can see a swap position between Văn Toản and Đinh Bắc. Under 23 Vietnam team now plays with flexible system.
Swapping position a lot.
Yeah.
Đinh Bắc. This is the chance for under 23 Singapore. Chun Kip Lee can come through, but this is a foul from under 23 Vietnam, from number 3 Đức Anh. Player and is now playing in Hanoi Football Club.
In the next few days, Đức Anh will be back to Hanoi FC to prepare for AFC Champions League. The first match of Hanoi FC in AFC Champions League will be in September 20th. Đinh Bắc. One more attempt from Đinh Bắc. But is this angle? We hardly find a goal. Not a good clearance from Ngọc Thắng.
Bất ngờ.
Đức Anh. Đức Anh move near the box. Đức Anh again.
Today under 23 Vietnam mostly attack in the left flank with a pair of Đình Bắc, Văn Toàn and Đức Anh. Now under 23 Singapore do not have any chance to make a shoot to the goal of under 23 Vietnam. Văn Bình. Nhật Nam.
Bin Mamadou. Zulkifli. Finding solutions.
Nur Adam.
It's just a long pass from the back lines, but it didn't work. Văn Bình.
Really hard to name Văn Bình in this match. Đức Anh. I think in the second half will be the chance for another players of under 23 Vietnam to come on the pitch, like Hồng Phúc.
Yeah, I see something change. Now we can see under 23 Vietnam team play with many high balls, long balls, and on the right flank Hồ Văn Cường try to move forward quickly, and the both on left flank with Đình Bắc or Văn Toàn. Bùi Vĩ Hảo.
The space from Vĩ Hảo with offside.
Yeah, easy to see. Vĩ Hảo is offside. He moved forward too soon before Văn Toàn had a header. After 30 minutes, under 23 Vietnam still less with one goal. The goal scored by Đình Bắc. Let's see under 23 Singapore team try to do something. something special. They need somebody to lean on now, like Zulkifli or Chazikos Vasilios. Yeah, here's Chazikos Vasilios, the player on top of attackers under 23 Singapore team.
Thái Sơn. Với Văn Khang. Văn Khang now is fighting hard to play in the right flank. A challenge to the number 14 of under 23 Vietnam. In the left flank, he can make a good cross, low cross and high cross by his left foot. It seemed to be the test for Khúc Văn Khang from the head coach Philippe Chouzier. Now one player of under 23 Singapore is in injury. You can see again the opening goal from Đinh Bắc on the penalty spot.
Now Mr. Philippe Chouzier are discussing with his staff.
Văn Toàn. This Đinh Bắc. Đinh Bắc now playing widely. We can see Đinh Bắc from the home side and also in the away side of under 23 Singapore.
Vietnam just pass the ball back to Duy Cương. Đinh Bắc. Good pass. Still under 23 Vietnam team. Ngọc Thắng on the right flank. Finally, Ngọc Thắng decide to have a high cross, but it's just an air ball. Just an air ball.
Vietnamese team easily to take the ball back. There's not a good connection between Hồ Văn Cường and Thái Sơn. This match seems to be the training for Vietnamese team. And they absolutely have the first place in Group C. Good pass to Bùi Vĩ Hào with the bad decision. Could be for they have a foul from under 23 Singapore with Văn Toàn.
Ngọc Thắng. Đức Anh. Đình Bắc. Nhật Nam with the lock. Nhật Nam just set lock pass. Xuân Kifli counter attack. No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be a counter attack for under 23 Singapore team. Now we are in final 10 minutes of first half. Just one goal scored. Nhật Nam. Khuất Văn Khang. Hồ Văn Cường.
Still have the problem in the final pass from under 23 Vietnam.
Yeah, it hardly make it successfully. There were too many players of under 23 Singapore team in the box.
That is the problem during 3 matches of under 23 Vietnam in Group C. You can see a lot of pass, but the final pass still the problem.
Văn Toản. Thái Sơn. Thái Sơn couldn't reach the ball. A good clearance from Jordan MAV.
Another good defense from number 11. Đức Anh. This is Ngọc Thắng. Hồ Văn Cường.
Min 40. Vietnamese under 23 Vietnam team is still better than under 23 Singapore team in possession. Khuất Văn Khang. Good pass for Khuất Văn Khang. Big chance.
Unbelievable with the miss from Bùi Vĩ Hảo, but I think it's a good defense from the defender of under 23 Singapore.
In time. Aquin Yazid save under 23 Singapore team in time.
A good
He
pass.
tried to slide to protect the ball, and Bùi Vĩ Hảo couldn't have a shot.
This pass from Khuất Văn Khang remind me of Ozil.
It was a very good idea.
Now Akin Yazid, defender of under 23 Singapore, is injured.
Now the game is start over.
About 5 minutes left in the first half of the match between under 23 Vietnam and under 23 Singapore. The home side still lead the game with score with a goal by Đinh Bắc.
Jordan can make the ball through to Zulkifli. Nhật Nam, nice move. Văn Cường, Khuất Văn Khang, high cross from Khuất Văn Khang. It's too good. It's quite good pass from Khuất Văn Khang. Văn Toản near the lines and couldn't make the low cross into the side box, into the box.
I think in this situation, Văn Toản should make the first touch and quickly pass the ball back to Đinh Bắc.
Yeah, we can see Khuất Văn Khang made something special with the long pass, with the high pass. Đinh Bắc, one-on-one with Bin Mamadou. Thái Sơn,
Hồ Văn Cường, we are now happy to see the threat from Hồ Văn Cường to the goal of under 23 Singapore. Đinh Bắc, Thái Sơn, a space in the right flank. Hồ Văn Cường, the high cross from Ngọc Thắng has come through the defender of under 23 Singapore. Zulkifli, this is Gallagher. Mamadou, Jordan Efa. The long ball can reach to the position of number 4. Zikos. Zikos can touch the ball too much in the first half.
Ngọc Thắng, Thái Sơn,
now Vietnamese team easily to control the game.
There will be 3 minutes in additional time of first half.
There will be 3 minutes of added time. Kính thưa quý vị, thời gian bây giờ sẽ đấu thứ nhất là 3 phút.
The bad first touch from Ngọc Thắng.
He didn't stay focused. That led the ball outside the pitch. Yeah, he didn't be ready. Yeah, he wasn't ready.
Zulkifli still have the ball.
Still on the pitch. A low cross.
It is the first strike from under 23 Singapore in the first half.
Chazikos just have an attempt, but the ball is too high. After the finishing of Chazikos, Yeah, but it was a good move from Chazikos. Some step backs and then try to shoot.
Make the volley.
Hồ Văn Cường.
Good
Yeah, good
connection.
through pass from Thái Sơn. Khuất Văn Khang.
This is the low cross from the weak foot of Khuất Văn Khang. The referee decides the ball is out of the pitch. And this is a tour ball for under 23 Vietnam. Thái Sơn, Hồ Văn Cường. Easy first half for under 23 Vietnam. Ngọc Thắng. Đức Anh. Early cross. Header! This is a try, nice try from Hồ Văn Cường. And the whistle was blown by referee to end the first half of the match between under 23 Vietnam and under 23 Singapore. After the first 45 minutes, under 23 Vietnam are leading with 1 goal by Đinh Bắc. We will take a short break after the second half of this game.
Alo, kính thưa quý vị khán giả, ban tổ chức đề nghị chúng ta không hút thuốc trên khu vực khán đài và khu vực ngoài sân đấu. Chúng tôi xin nhắc lại, không hút thuốc trên khu vực khán đài và khu vực ngoài sân đấu. Xin cảm ơn. Attention please. Smoking inside the stadium and outside the stadium is not allowed. Thank you. We repeat, smoking in and outside the stadium is not allowed. Thank you.
về hoàn toàn mới. Chọn thế đi, chọn cảm xúc. Feel the performance. Đây không phải là một ước mơ dễ dàng, nhưng là ước mơ của tất cả mọi người. Bất kỳ người Việt nào cũng có chung khát khao. Dù bạn là ai, dù bạn ở đâu, chúng ta cùng nhau hy vọng, cùng nhau chiến đấu, cho đến khi giấc mơ trở thành hiện thực. Giấc mơ không bao giờ kết thúc. Facebook cùng bạn hướng đến chiến thắng của đội tuyển quốc gia. Là đi cùng người Việt thật nhất, nhưng việc hơn nữa khi cùng đưa viên quốc dân đến giải vàng hàng đấu quốc tế. Yes Sài Gòn, họ mơ giới hạn cùng nhau. Người dưới 18 tuổi không được uống rượu bia. Là đi cùng người Việt thật nhất, nhưng việc hơn nữa khi cùng đưa viên quốc dân đến giải vàng hàng đấu quốc tế. Yes Sài Gòn, họ mơ giới hạn cùng nhau. Người dưới 18 tuổi không được uống rượu bia. Red Bull Thái mới, bổ sung thêm kẽm, tiếp năng lượng dài lâu để ta tập luyện lâu hơn, tỉnh táo lâu hơn, tập trung lâu hơn, chiến đấu lâu hơn cho mục tiêu cuối cùng. Trong bộ sản phẩm Red Bull, năng lượng tích cực hấp tung hết đất.ส่วน TCP ความพยายามอยู่ที่นี่แล้วความสำเร็จอยู่ที่ไหนกันหรอมันก็อยู่ตรงที่เราได้พยายามนี่แหละทำเต็มที่นี่แหละสิความพยายามอยู่ที่นี่แล้วความสำเร็จอยู่ที่ไหนกันหรอมันก็อยู่ตรงที่เราได้พยายามนี่แหละทำเต็มที่นี่แหละสิnúi rừng Tây Bắc dày khí thiên, những đến đời người chúng an yên. Hạ Long biển trời tươi nhiều sóng, bốn mùa kỳ quan chẳng ưu phiền. Hoa đào yên đẳng nở nhạt ăn, yêu thương dần tỏa ngát non xanh. Phú quốc hoang ca như nhịp điệu, cung đường có thật ở nơi đây. Đất thánh và đây một cõi mây, bình yên thành vườn trước lộc đầy. Núi sông nước mẹ bừng ánh sáng, hạnh phúc tỏa lan đẹp đất này. Sun World, hãy giữ môi trường giải trí sáng tạo của tập đoàn Sun Group. Sun Group làm đẹp những vùng đất. Trong cuộc sống, chúng ta có quyền lựa chọn. Sức sống là một lựa chọn, sức khỏe là một lựa chọn, dinh dưỡng lành mạnh là một lựa chọn. Hãy chọn Herbalife, thương hiệu được hàng triệu người dùng và các vận động viên hàng đầu tin chọn. Chọn dinh dưỡng lành mạnh, hãy chọn Herbalife. Quản lý, quyền lợi, việc mát lạnh, chương trình đối mặt phải chức năng nhi. MSPOD sửa mặt tác động kép, đánh đối bản nhân và mũ đầu đen, phiên bản giới hạn đặt thêm 25 gram. MSPOD sửa tấm khử mùi mới, sẽ song sánh khoái khử mùi chạy lâu. Chương trình đối mặt phải chức năng nhi. MSPOD One, giữ mặt gội đầu cấm tay thân, giúp tôi luôn sẵn sàng. Chương trình đối mặt phải chức năng nhi.
VTV Cup, nhà sản xuất phân phối nội dung hàng đầu Việt Nam trên đa nền tảng. VTV Cup, nhà sản xuất phân phối nội dung hàng đầu Việt Nam trên đa nền tảng.
cảm nhận nhịp đập của một quốc gia là nhịp rộn ràng thành thị hay nhịp thanh bình thôn quê, nhịp của trùng dương sống vỗ, dẫu nhịp sống khác biệt. Chỉ cần thời khắc điểm, cả đất nước hoài trong nhịp đập. Vì tình yêu dành cho bóng đá hòa thành nhịp đập của cả quốc gia. Tiếp hòa nhịp đập cùng gắn kết, tự hào đồng hành cùng đội tuyển bóng đá quốc gia Việt Nam. Là đi của người Việt thật thế, nhưng tuyệt hơn nữa khi cùng đưa biên quốc dân đến giải ba hàng đấu quốc tế. Nhất Sài Gòn, họ vỡ giới hạn cùng nhau, người dưới 18 tuổi không được uống rượu bia. Là đi của người Việt thật thế, nhưng tuyệt hơn nữa khi cùng đưa biên quốc dân đến giải ba hàng đấu quốc tế. Nhất Sài Gòn, họ vỡ giới hạn cùng nhau, người dưới 18 tuổi không được uống rượu bia. Red Bull thái mới, bổ sung viên kém, tiếp năng lượng ra đấu để ta tập luyện lâu hơn, tỉnh táo lâu hơn, tập trung lâu hơn, chiến đấu lâu hơn trong một điều cuối cùng. Cho một sản phẩm Red Bull, năng lượng tích cực không dùng thách thức.ความพยายามที่
Welcome back to Vietchi Stadium. We are heading to the second half of the game between Under-23 Vietnam and Under-23 Singapore. After the first half, Under-23 Vietnam are leading 1-0 with a goal by Đình Bắc. on penalty spot. As usual, under 23 Vietnam dominates the game by a lot of passing, but they still have some problem in the final pass of under 23 Vietnam to score more goals. In the first half, under 23 Singapore just making only one shot to the goal line of under 23 Vietnam. The goalkeeper Cao Văn Bình do not have too much work to do. We will see what will happen in the second half. In second half, under 23 Vietnam have 3 substitutions. Văn Đô, Hữu Nam and Hồng Phúc will come on the pitch. Hồng Phúc and Hữu Nam will have the first match in the qualifiers under 23 AFC Asian Cup. And now the second half begins.
Substitution for Vietnam team. Player number 13, Hồ Văn Cường, will replace by player number 7, Lê Văn Đô. Player number 22, Hoàng Văn Toản, replaced by player number 19, Nguyễn Hữu Nam. Player number 5,
Ngọc Thắng, Văn Toản and Văn Cường are 3 players come off the pitch.
Cầu thủ mang áo số 7 Lê Văn Đô vào sân. Cầu thủ mang áo số 22 Hoàng Văn Toản rời sân.
Thái Sơn.
Cầu thủ mang áo số 19 Nguyễn Hữu Nam vào sân.
Đình Bắc.
Cầu thủ mang áo số 5 Nguyễn Ngọc Thắng rời sân. Cầu thủ mang áo số
Đình Bắc had a good performance in the first half. Good clearance from Jordan Efa, still Vietnamese player. Hồng Phúc. This is Hữu Nam. Hữu Nam now playing in PVF CAND. The club play in the V-League 2. Đình Bắc. You can see Khuất Văn Khang is now back to the left flank where he can show his best.
In the first half, under 23 Singapore team just had only one chance with an attempt from number 4, Chazikos Vasilios. Khuất Văn Khang, Nhật Nam,
A good pass.
pass. Khuất Văn Khang. He tried to make the ball through two legs of Azin Yazid. A very good long pass from Nhật Nam. But Azin Yazid moved soon to save the ball. Thái Sơn. Quick through pass from Nhật Nam, but didn't make it. Now Zulkifli. Oh,
I think he's a little bit selfish in this situation when number 21 Jay Robson moving forward really quick in the left flank.
AJ Robson tried to make more solution for Zulkifli, but number 10 decided to make an attempt. Vĩ Hảo. Văn Đô.
Đức Anh.
Đình Bắc. The chance. Once again, Aizin Yazid knew the situation. He moved too quick. Vĩ Hảo with a header down, passable to Nhật Nam, but Aizin Yazid did enough to protect the goal line of under 23 Singapore team.
A corner kick for under 23 Vietnam. Hữu Nam in front of the ball. Hữu Nam. A chance! We do not have the second goal. This is a shot from Bùi Vĩ Hảo. Now we hope that the substitutions from under 23 Vietnam will make something different with Hữu Nam, Văn Đô and Hồng Phúc. All of these players are now playing in the right flank of under 23 Vietnam. Good technique from Khuất Văn Khang. No foul.
Yeah, there's some conflict between Zulkifli with the player from under 23 Vietnam team.
This is a foul from
has
Vietnam.
made a foul.
Free kick for under 23 Singapore. Zulkifli and Nuadam in front of the ball. Zulkifli, the header. This is a clearance by Lê Văn Đô.
The ball is on Van Bing's hands. Yeah, let's see. Player from under 23 Singapore team had an impact with the foot. Cao Văn Bình. But everything is okay. The match starts over. Under 23 Singapore team now has a chance. An attempt. Good block from the red player.
Under 23 Singapore have a good body condition, but we hardly see the high ball from under 23 Singapore. Especially the position of number 4, Zikos.
Văn Tùng is ready. Maybe he will replace Bùi Vĩ Hào. Referee just had a little talk with player from under 23 Singapore team.
Stewart.
No. The referee blows his whistle before under 23 Vietnam team could make a counter attack.
Đức Anh. This is Hồng Phúc. Lê Văn Đô.
Zulkifli. Finding solution. Zulkifli.
Stewart. Good clearance from Lương Duy Cương. The dangerous losing ball from Lê Văn Đô just created the chance for under 23 Singapore to counter attack.
Yes, Vĩ Hào will be replaced by Văn Tùng. Yeah, Vĩ Hào made a huge impact in the first goal of this match. Yeah, he tried to
Make a
take
pressure.
advantage from the hollow from Aziz Yarin.
Corner kick for under 23 Singapore.
Do Adam will take the corner kick. Do Adam just asked for a whistle. No Adam. Oh! Singapore team just scored.
Surprising goal. I think this is.
Let's see what happened. Maybe is this an own goal?
I think this is an own goal from under 23 Vietnam. Absolutely, this is an own goal from under 23 Vietnam.
Yeah, under 23 Singapore team found the way from the player of under 23 Vietnam team.
Sabata, Singapore.
It's an own goal. Oh,
The final touch come from Hữu Nam.
yeah, under 23 Singapore team now has equalized the scoreboard. Yeah, you can say it was silence in Vietchi Stadium. The supporters couldn't believe what happened.
Unlucky. It is an unlucky situation for Hữu Nam.
Now,
Đức
let's
Anh.
see under 23 Vietnam team play with more attacks. Duy Cương, Văn Tùng,
As usual, Văn Tùng come on the pitch and playing really deep to make the connection with the teammates.
Head coach Philip Chusier asked him to play more deeply than usual, than him in the club. Nhật Nam on the left flank, Khuất Văn Khang. The ball is back to Nhật Nam.
Now Đức Anh, early cross. Jordan Efa still have the good defense. High cross cannot be the good solution for under 23 Vietnam. And the defenders of under 23 Singapore have a good body condition. They are really tall. Đình Bắc. Văn Tùng.
There will be a corner kick for under 23 Vietnam team. Oh,
Quite dangerous.
the ball is cut inside the box of under 23 Singapore team.
But no under 23 Vietnamese player can touch the ball. The foul from Levando.
Yeah, and yellow card for Levando with his foul. He fouled no other.
Referee decides it is the foul from Stewart with Đức Anh. Good technique.
Good move.
Levando.
The low cross from Levando was blocked by Akin Yazid. A corner again for under 23 Vietnam team. Hữu Nam with the corner kick.
Hữu Nam. A chance! It's not a good strike from Đức Anh. Still Vietnamese player Khuất Văn Khang. Will be a throw ball for Vietnamese player. Hồng Phúc. Hồng Phúc is now playing in Hòa Bình FC.
The ball is out.
.25 minutes left in the second half.
It still be all square in Vietchi Stadium. Văn Khang. He couldn't connect with Đinh Bắc.
Levado. That is trying to protect the ball from Khuất Văn Khang. You can see again the qualifier, the equalizer of under 23 Singapore. We are lucky for under 23 Singapore.
It's an own goal from Hữu Nam.
Hữu Nam, good connection with Văn Tùng. No foul. The foul from
Was
Mamadou.
foul from behind by Biro Mamadou.
This can be a chance for the left foot of Khuất Văn Khang.
Yeah, I think it's quite good. But the free kick, Levando too. Who takes the free kick? Let's see. Oh,
So Levado will take this free kick.
yeah. Văn Khang back to the spot. Oh, let's see who takes the free kick.
Văn Đô! The ball come too high.
Yeah, it's good at power. He made, but the ball can be on target.
Now Vietnamese fans want to see stronger attempt in attacking from under 23 Vietnam.
substitution for Singapore team. Player number 19, Fazli, replaced by player number 2, Kamaruni. Đội tuyển U23 Singapore có sự thay đổi người. Cầu thủ mang áo
Singapore
số
team
7,
will have
Fazli
the
rời
change.
sân. Cầu thủ mang áo số
Muhammad
2,
Haziq Kamarudin
vào sân.
will replace Muhammad Fairuz Fazli. About 20 minutes left, and still it's the old square between under 23 Vietnam and under 23 Singapore in the last match of Group C. A free kick for under 23 Vietnam team. Nam was fouled. Hữu Nam finding solution. Nhật Nam still Văn Khang, low cross. Oops. The low cross from Văn Khang can pass the block from Kamarudin.
Văn Khang. He's the header. Still Vietnamese team. Nhật Nam. The ball back to Cao Văn Bình. Văn Tùng. This is Nhật Nam. The pass to Khuất Văn Khang. Good pass. Đinh Bắc. Nhật Nam. This pass is too strong. Văn Đô and Văn Tùng cannot make any difference from the time they come on the pitch. And now number 6 Võ Hoàng Minh Khoa will replace number 16 Lê Quốc Nhật Nam.
Cầu thủ mang áo số 6 Võ Hoàng Minh Khoa vào sân.
Over 17 minutes. Come over. And the scoreboard is still 0-0. Đinh Bắc can make it through two players of under 23 Singapore.
Now there is one player from under 23 Vietnam team in pain.
This is Đinh Bắc.
Back is okay. There is a guest from the start of under 23 Vietnam team. In under 23 Singapore team now, Akin Yazid is hurt and he needs some care from the medical staff of under 23 Singapore team, like Đinh Bắc.
Thái Sơn. Đức Anh. Early cross. Hữu Nam. Now I think Vietnam really want to score a goal after an own goal before.
Absolutely. Yeah, a lot cross, but Van Kang couldn't make something special. Yeah, Van Kang tried to get inside the box.
Jun Flee now is in pain with his hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official attendance for today's match is 11,268. Thank you for attending.
15 minutes left to both sides to score more goals. Hồng Phúc, Hữu Nam, Minh Khoa, Under 23 Vietnam are trying to attack in